Welcome back to Noizie News. Today we are going to talk about the Eryone Thinker X400. Uniformation had a little oopsie, and it could be in the future that making your own filament could actually be affordable. I'm Eve from Noizie Works, and we're going to start with the Eryone X400. There are already numerous of leaked datasheets. There are no actual videos right off now, and the only information that you can find is not on the official site but on Facebook. We can see they are boasting a 400mm3 build volume, 500mm a second of speed with an acceleration number of 10,000. Well, 10,000 doesn't sound a lot. We will have to see what that's all about. It seems to be a kit style printer. The pre-sales already went up for $200. You had your reservation, but the prices are going to be upwards of 2,000 euros. And about 200 or 300 watts when it is at normal operation. It comes with a hardened steel nozzle and a direct drive, with print temperatures up to 300 degrees and a bed temperature of 120 degrees. While Eryone is really known for their filament, the printers are a little bit of a news for me. So if you are interested in a Core XY build kit, the only information right now is to be found on Facebook. But I think it's cool to see that we have more kit style printers coming up. And then for the next topic, I better prepare myself because we are going to talk about the Uniformation GK3 Ultra. Now a YouTuber, J3D Tech, actually has investigated this issue and talked with the CEO of Uniformation to look what is going on. And actually, the case is true. The linear rails disappeared in thin air and they got a new Z-axis without any communication. Now the first statements about the CEO was that it is not an actual cost saving, it is actually more expensive to build, and because they want to do large scale construction, they have changed some things up in the Z column. Now to keep it short, the linear rails that you could see in the review units are no longer present in the units that you are going to get at home. Now Uniformation is outsourcing the complete production of this printer. They are also claiming it could be a miscommunication between Uniformation and the people that built the system, and they were actually not informed that they were changing up things. So we are getting a lot of answers that are just conflicting with each other. But in the meantime, if you're not trusting the issue or you have one of those infected printers, you can apparently return it to Uniformation to get a complete refund. So did they cheap out, or are they really having communication issues? I guess we will never know. And then the last thing I want to talk about is that filament extrusion or your own filament making could be actually affordable in the future. 3D Penny, I think it's called something like that, it is right over here. 3D Penny made an affordable filament extruder. They are claiming it's going to be costing around $899 and they will be releasing it next month. Now, they have a website. It is currently not working. I am looking at their YouTube channel. They have about 340 subscribers. So this seems to be a very small scale thing. Now, looking at the videos, it seems to be working fine. And in the videos, we could also see that they are only using virgin material, but they also claim that they have a shredder and all of that. So the 3D Penny C1 is the one we are going to get. It is going to release next month for $899. The website is not up, but they are claiming that the release will be for early next month. And for $899, we have an affordable system to do our own filament melting. We could already see other companies like 3D Devo doing the same, only those systems are costing way more than what the 3D Penny is trying to do. Now 3D Devo was one of the first ones I have met and they are calling it the Maker One. Now 3D Penny is trying to do the same with this C1. I'm starting to see a similarity. Now if it's any good, we are going to do next month, and maybe I'm going to buy the unit and try it out myself. If you are going to buy it in bulk, those are bags of 25 kilograms. There are some good deals to be had. I have seen prices ranging anywhere between $1 to $3 for a kilogram. So if this system of $900 actually works pretty fine, then this could be one of those thingies that if you are into making your own filament with your own colors, this could be a very affordable addition. So that's going to be it. If you want other topics to talk about, leave them down below and I will address them in the next video. In the meantime, I also want to thank all the members of the channel. You guys are the true champs. And guys, I see you in the next Noizie News.